A big impact on college football. Not even just players, like just a bunch of different people.
Just with you coming back, what were some of the major things that you learned last year as a freshman, even having kind of limited playing time?
I learned that practice is your preparation for the game. It's all about your mental toughness. Play for the man next to you. It's just give it your all. Finish through past the line. Not even like this is finishing like on the line, past the line, go through the line. It's the smallest details. Just make sure you have your teammates back for sure, and just play together as a team. It's all about brotherhood.
Even though you're on the younger side in terms of classification, what's it like being one of the only returning DBs in this room?
It's hard for real because there's like nobody else here other than me. So it's just like I'm older, so I know Saban's way. So I try to like keep it here for real. So like just by Indy, like fourth quarter, like that when we did that, I just like not putting my hands on my hips because like you feel me, just like stuff like that. Just keeping the young guys right, trying to get them like mentally stronger because like it's way different. So.
Do you think that's kind of moved you into more of a leadership role?
A little bit, yes sir, yes sir.
As far as the new guys go, have any of them stuck out to you with just the way that they've practiced in scrimmage over the last couple of weeks?
All of them, honestly. We're all putting in the work that needs to be put in to be a good cornerback room. So Monty, Mincy, ZB, Bach, me, and even the walk-ons, like all of us put in great. Like all of us put in the same amount of work. Like there's nobody that puts in like more work or less work. It's all the same. So yes sir.
There were some guys in your room that made a decision to leave in this offseason. You made a decision to stay. Just what was going through your mind, and why was that a decision for you?
I'm a Bama kid, of course. And then like the teammates that didn't leave, like Malachi, Smitty, Milrow, they could have left. Like they had every right to, but they didn't. So why would I leave? You feel me?
Just being around Coach Mullen Gwynn, like what has he brought energy-wise, teaching-wise to the secondary that y'all love about him right now?
It's just like it's his details. It's like to the cornerback position. It's not even like DBs. It's the cornerback position. It's like small things like your eyes or like your angle out to something, or just like even watch like NFL film. So like I've never seen an NFL clip until this year. So that's reality. That's what I like. You can see like Pat Surtain that played here. I've watched his film like from the league. So like yeah, I like that.
What's the adjustment been like for you going from a pattern match to more of a vision type of system as a corner?
It's been going like it's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. Just like being like man on somebody, and now I'm just eyes on QB all the time. So I'm getting better though, but I'm just trying to take it step by step, day by day.
Do the QBs kind of have an understanding of that? Maybe use their eyes to their advantage to try to throw you guys off?
Oh yeah, they've been doing that a lot, especially today. Like not today, but what was it, Monday? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They cooked us Monday. They cooked us Monday.
Who was it? Who cooked it? All of them? Or?
All of them. All of them. They were just dotting receivers, going up, making every catch. Like you feel me? Just a whole team effort, like from the offense that day.
How'd you guys respond today in practice?
It wasn't very good for them today. The first 10 periods, I don't think they caught a pass or moved the ball, honestly. And I'm gonna give it to the front because like, they getting back, they're there forcing them, and even like the DBs, they're holding their positions, so they're not open. So he has to hold the ball and take the sack.
So who was the most disruptive on the front during the practice?
The whole front, the whole entire front, linebackers, all like our boxes, crazy.
Thank you. You've been around Damani now. I guess you came in December. Just what's been your impression of him as a player out there?
He's a great worker, yes sir. He's very like fast. He can like say like somebody give him a move out this way, he could turn back this way. He has very fluent hooks. He has a great work ethic. You know? It's like anything like a DB needs here to play. He has it. So even like Saban recruited him, so obviously he has it. So he just showed me like even though all of them left, he showed me like why Saban wanted him. So.
And then you talked about the day you got roasted in practice, and then you have some young guys that are brand new. Like how do they respond to that? What do you say to them after practice like that? It's
just like next play type mentality. It matters, but it really doesn't because it's in the past. So and that's something Coach Mo says to us every day. Is just like move on from the past. Like you can't, like especially in this game in the SEC, you cannot be stuck on the last play. So that's really it. Just like move on. That's all you can do for real.
Who are some of the receivers who were giving some problems out there?
K-Law, Germ, E-Man. That's really the only receivers I guard on the outside. Caleb Odom, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Caleb Odom, he can play. He can play.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's tall. He can play.
What's different about covering him? He's 6'5".
That's he's 6'5". He's 6'5". That's really what it is.
What's been the biggest thing with E-Man? Because I mean, he came here highly talented, but what has really had him starting to kind of step his whole game up?
From last year, his route running, just like him sticking and stemming routes, just really his whole game has improved from what I can see. Because I guarded him like mostly last year as a freshman, like every day. So like, I see it. Like he's improved a great amount since like this all season started.
You touched on Smitty. He's been here for a couple of years. He's trusted the process, and now he's getting his shot. How has that kind of spoken to you, and did that play a little bit into your decision to come back?
Oh yeah, I love Smitty. Smitty's like a big brother to me, like just like Q and all the other older dudes. It's like Smitty's like he's not really old, but he is at the same time. He's like very mature. He has knowledge. He's wise, and it's just like why wouldn't I want to stay here with somebody like that?
What have you seen from a guy like Malachi and Keon Savin? How do they help you guys improve every day and be the best versions of yourselves?
Their energy. I feel like Malachi brings the energy. It was like that last year too. And like Sav, he's a playmaker. So like you like, ooh, I want to make that play like that he's making. Like just like today, like I said it like 20 minutes ago because he made like a great play on like 3rd down. So just like them like making plays and like being like having high energy.
You mentioned Malachi is a guy who kind of played a role in you coming back. Did he have any individual conversations with you when guys were choosing to leave?
No, not for real. Just like we were here last year. We both here with Save. Like, and I know if I need something, I need to talk about something, I can go to Malachi or Smitty or Q or Mill. It's just like I know I can talk to them. Like if I go to another school, I probably use them. I rebuild those relationships and you feel me?
Coach Womack said a lot of the young DBs have had a lot of meetings with the coaches about improvement and everything like that. Is that something that you've taken part in?
A little bit. It's just like after practice, I have like tutoring and stuff. So like, and then before each class, but
in those meetings, what kind of stuff do y'all talk about?
It's just about like small stuff, like offensive recognition, like different like what receivers can do from like different splits, even if it's a big split to a little split. Just like seeing stuff from like having wide vision, QBs like hip transfer, him looking you off and stuff like that. It's just small stuff. And I feel like that's like Coach Mo's gonna have like us come to the season. It's gonna be fun to watch.
You mentioned the offense cooking you guys. Obviously, it's not fun to get roasted, but how does it feel good to know that you've got an offense that's prolific and can do that to other defenses?
That's great. Cause I feel like they can do it to us for sure. Cause I feel like we have the best defense in College Nation. So they can do it to us. They can do it to anybody. So.
Couple more. You hadn't been here very long yourself, but do you feel like a veteran in that cornerback room with so many young true freshmen?
Yes, I do. I'm not even the oldest, but I've been here the longest. So like, yes, sir.
You feel like more of a leader
before
your time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks, Jahlil.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.